So I grew up in suburban Chicago and a really liberal Jewish family, and for reasons that confound everyone in my orbit to this day, I decided to attend a yeshiva high school. And what I learned upon arriving is that I didn't actually know anything about Judaism, which was contrary to everything I had been told up to that point. And I was placed into what you would call a remedial Talmud class, which meant that I spent 3 hours or something every morning with this really like motley crew, like the bad news boys of Jewish education, studying Jewish law. And it was me and like my other liberal friends and these like really newly Orthodox kids who, you know, their passion didn't exactly match their ability. And then there was this one kid named Jose Garcia who mysteriously vanished in the middle of the year and was never seen or heard from again. And our rabbi was this incredibly passionate, brilliant, kind man who he brought so much love for the Torah and the teaching that it was absolutely infectious. But he had this really unfortunate problem where he was so excited about everything he was saying at any given time that he never finished a sentence. He would interrupt himself with the thing that he was really excited about saying next. This is going to be really important in like 30 seconds. We started by studying the first section of the Talmud, which was called Masechet Brachot, which pertained to all the rules of Jewish prayer and all the minutiae surrounding that. And a few weeks into this process, our rabbi starts the day by running into the classroom. He's like, okay, this is going to be great. And we're going to hold on. Oh, wait, no. Something, okay. So davening basikin, this is when you pray early in the morning so that your Amidah prayer matches exactly with the sunrise and it's one of the holiest. Oh my God, hold on. We're going to study all of the rules around doing this, and then it's going to be amazing, and then we'll go to Lake Michigan, and then we're going to do it. And hold on, we're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts. So just to review, we were going to learn about this practice of praying such that when you do the Amidah prayer, it matches with the sunrise, and then we were going to go to Dunkin' Donuts together. And that was exactly what we did. We did learning and doing. We learned every single detail about this practice, and to this day, as a Jewish educator, one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had in my life. And we understood everything about this process by the end of it, none of which I remember today, but it felt really important at the time. And for 14-year-old me, as eager as I was to fit in and to connect with this God that, frankly, no one had ever spoke about it to me with the passion that this rabbi brought, I was really excited about every piece of this. And, you know, we learned these details, and we got ready, and a few weeks in, you know, this caravan of suburban minivans finds its way to the shores of Lake Michigan, and out come, yes, 12 awkward boys. And we gathered on the shores on this beach, and we start praying together. And we pray with perfect timing and perfect devotion and perfect kavanah, perfect intention. And, you know, at that exact moment when we start the Amidah, the sun peeks over the horizon to greet us. And I knew with all of my heart that God was with us, and like God was happy that we showed up, and that all of the prayers that we were bringing at that moment were being accepted with open arms. It was the perfect day. It was the kind of day that Ferris Bueller would have taken off. And I will never forget it. And I will never forget that breakfast in Dunkin' Donuts with like the single sort of sense of unity that we all shared in that time and place. And it's been about 20 years since that day. I don't really pray anymore, nor do I believe in the God that I actually prayed to that day. I haven't spoken to any of the guys in the class in years. I tried Googling Jose Garcia a few times. It's just a lot of results come up. But the truth is, you know, for all the Jewish life I've lived, I've held on to that day as being among the most divine experiences in a largely faithless life, despite an ironically profound love for Jewish ritual. And the shift in my beliefs that's brought me to this point doesn't really invalidate what was shown to me that day or how much I learned about the power of learning and the purity of thought and what focused intention can bring to a personal experience. So, after all this time, I am forever grateful to a God I don't believe in for giving me an experience that I'll probably never even try to have again. Thank you.